If you use AnyDesk for remote access, you may want to know how to hide the screen for privacy, security, or to prevent others from seeing what you're doing during a remote session. In this video, I'll show you the simple way to hide the AnyDesk screen and make your remote desktop activity more private. If this video helps, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials. Let's get straight into it. First, look at your taskbar and find the task view icon. It's usually right next to the Windows search bar. If you don't see it, you can also press Windows key plus tab on your keyboard to open task view instantly. Once task view is open, you'll see your current desktop and any open windows. At the top or bottom of the screen, click New Desktop to create a second desktop. Windows will now give you a fresh workspace called the Desktop 2. This is where we're going to move AnyDesk. Next, find the Open AnyDesk window. Click and drag that window into Desktop 2. If you prefer, you can also right-click the window in Task View and move it to the new desktop if that option appears. Once AnyDesk is on Desktop 2, switch back to Desktop 1. This is the desktop you were using before, and it will now feel much cleaner and more private because the AnyDesk window is no longer in your main view. You'll notice that the active AnyDesk icon disappears from your main taskbar entirely, which makes it look hidden while you keep working on Desktop 1. This is especially useful if you want to separate remote access tools from your normal daily apps or just reduce clutter on your screen. You can keep using Desktop 1 like normal, and when you need AnyDesk again, just open Task View and switch back to Desktop 2. It's fast, simple, and doesn't require installing anything extra. So to recap, you open Task View, create a new desktop, move AnyDesk over to that desktop, and then return to your original workspace. That's how you hide AnyDesk from your main taskbar using Windows virtual desktops. If this video helped you out, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more easy tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.